Oh, alright, and welcome back after a long absence to Grand Tactician, the Civil War, where we are, of course, continuing the career of Jebediah Leslie in this Confederate campaign. Now, I will apologise for the extended break in the series. I was working overseas for a week, and then when I got back, I'd brought some lurgy with me. And that's been about 2 weeks, really, until I've got back to full fitness, and even though I've got still a lingering cough which I can't quite get rid of, which is annoying because it's the worst ailment to have as someone who likes to record audio of himself speaking. As you know, sore head, sore legs, whatever. You guys wouldn't bother that, but frequent coughing tends to show up. So I shall do my best if anything rears its head to do the off mic, but apart from that, I'm generally fine. So I want to get back into Grand Tactician. And where are we? Well, we left things off. We just engaged a federal force. We now have a whole division at our command. It's 15,000 of our own men, and then, as I said, there's about 6,000 supporting Confederates against 15,000 Federals in a minute. Or I have a feeling they have some reinforcements coming in later as well, because I seem to remember it being more of a kind of one-to-one fight. Which would normally be fine. My biggest concern here, I probably mentioned it in the last episode, although if you're watching these as they come out, that'll be a while ago, is that the Union has many rifled muskets at its disposal, and the Confederacy has not yet even developed the technology for rifled muskets. So we are, just going up an equal number of soldiers. They're on the defensive, and they have superior tech. So this could be pretty brutal. For the campaign as a whole, what are our options? Well, we need to essentially gain enough prestige such that we can convince the higher up to secure rifled muskets, and then we're going to have to wait for them to be produced, and then we can outfit our guys. Given that the Union controls most of Virginia and in Richmond as well, I'm not sure the campaign's going to last long enough for us to cover this, and I think we might have a few glorious failures ahead of us, and that's about it. So we are going to have to try and get in and get our hands dirty so we can generate prestige through inflicting casualties. At the same time, I think we're going to be at the wrong end of the casualty scale because of the technological difference between smooth bores and rifle muskets. But I think we'll give this a go. We'll see how things stand after this battle, and if it does go particularly poorly, we may end up losing this battle. By the time our army actually recovers to fight again, we may find the war is over. But I don't want to write things off, so we'll give it our best shot. There has been a patch for the game since I last recorded a video, which, amongst other things, has fixed horse artillery. So we couldn't recruit horse really for a long time, and we never really understood why, because we seemed to have the tech for it. Apparently that was indeed a bug, which has now been fixed. So we should be able to recruit horse artillery, assuming it's compatible with backward saves. Okay, good, right. Talk about this battle in itself. Once you're on the Springfield map, we've got two Union positions here at Harlow and Old Town Road. I was humming and hawing about how to approach this, and I decided my angle of attack is going to be kind of along Open Creek Road through Harlow's Rise here. And the reason for that is, it depends exactly where the Federals have encamped themselves, but assuming they're defending the Open Creek somehow, I would like to try and find their lines and then hopefully kind of attack one end of it, so I can put significantly greater weight of numbers against a small end of their line, and if that we try and then roll them up. Now, obviously, no doubt they will respond to such things, but it's the best kind of plan I've got. I did also contemplate coming up via 4 Mile Station, but it's quite a narrow front it pushes you to between these rivers, which then didn't convince me to have as much room to kind of manoeuvre and try and get that kind of flanking attack on at the end of their line. Now, these brave Confederates look like they're going to go in and just get themselves shot to pieces, but I suppose at least they'll let us know where the Federals are. Right, how are we getting on? We're getting on pretty well. I don't think you're going to mind, like most people in the position. There are no Federals here. Well, let's just march along here. How intriguing. We must all be defending the Old Town Road. Now let's crank the speed up. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, so there may not be huge amounts of fighting today. Okay. What's else? The weather effects are really loud actually. I wonder if I can turn down the weather. Not really loud. I'm going to turn the sound volume down a little bit. Which may hurt our battle sounds, but I feel the wind was being a bit too windy. Okay. Alright, they're defending here. That's fine. We could just flank them. Take the positions. And then see what we can do. You guys you get some trouble. You're on 5x, it's okay. We've got a random battery here. I'm tempted to dispatch them to engage with, but no doubt their troops would then come out of their earthworks to defend. It does mean we are going to be under artillery fire, which is perhaps not ideal, but it's also not super effective, so it's kind of okay. Right, we have Harlow's Creek, so really I want to kind of swing my forces round kind of this way, although no, don't do that. Because I don't want you coming down this road, that would be silly. Maybe just align ourselves like so. No, you're still all going to do silly things. I could do individual division orders. Let's just start with this one, shall we? And hopefully no one does anything silly like go down this road. We all good? Yeah, we're all good. Okay. So just casually walk past cannons. Guys don't have much in the way of range. I mean, I could send someone with some muskets. Go and engage, but I feel like you just give it a try. So I think we're just going to take that on the chin and accept some artillery casualties. They're not going to be particularly high. Okay, good. We'll try and manoeuvre around here. Alright, I'm going to continue to do a little bit more manoeuvring. Maybe we'll just skip ahead and then we'll come back when we're all formed. So I just want to jump back here because, not my own doing, but credit to Strahl here. I mean, he's going to lose his unit in the end, but he decided, had enough of this battery and just charging with his forces. Actually, he just lost like 600 men fighting force there for the sake of probably 4 guns. That is not the greatest idea in the world. Okay, as you can see, we're getting in behind the Federal positions. And I probably want to grab... Who's my rearmost... Not me, Leslie. Who's my rearmost division here? Pryor. I might be tempted to face Pryor up against the Federals here, just to give them an enemy to their front. Let's get you to adapt this position. Everyone else is going to swing around to the rear. And then we might be able to take them on 2 sides. Are you just going to come out? Maybe Pryor, you just deploy where you are? We got here. This brigade, form up. as a little kind of cauldron we can work with, and work with I shall. What else have we got here? Pray. Defend the objective. Wow, look at all that prestige I got. Awesome. Okay, yeah. We know we are advancing, so your job is going to be coming on this side. Good, and then should be everyone's lively himself. Right. What are you gents doing? Struggling with lack of orders at the minute. Not lack of orders, order delay. Where are you going, sir? Back. Just deploy this. Okay. Okay, we're getting finally going to get ourselves in position. Got some fun coming out. You, sir, you're my Grand Battery. Okay, well, let's get some bombardment. Just there, please. Annoying. Not sure we move. Here we are and start. Right, let's get these guys down until they are dismounted. There's some skirmishing up there. Horses. Wanted? goes anywhere. Good. Good. The position we need. Of course. Disorder. There they go. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Awesome. That was a really surprisingly easy victory. Not gonna lie. Right. First one to do is get everyone mounted up for our cavalry, so we can do some ridiculous charges to try and increase the casualty rate at this point. Like, you haven't done anything. Go charge them. Horse. And your horse. Right. There's a few units in here still live to it. Send down artillery. Two full brigades of the right, so I don't want to charge too willy-nilly into there. Excellent. Time to do better. Have the advances spread out. gunfire. That might be enough to break them. Oh, you did. Pretty sure this can send them over the edge. Oh, it's a lot of HQs. Yeah, beautiful. The other thing was, hopefully get lots of it. This is regular muskets, but I don't know if I'll actually claim them, even if they do appear. Prestige. They're up to 250. And even that might not be enough. Can we go and engage with these 5 fellows? How's the overall casualties looking? Yeah, in our favour, but only just. Getting shots. I think we just killed speed. 22 minutes left. We'll let that one regiment escape. Beautiful. Low shots. Okie doke. I don't know what we're shooting at. Victorious. We did lose some guns. We lost 20. That's nice. We lost 2,000 total against 2,000. So that's okay. That's 25% extra. I'll take that, considering I feel like we're up against better guns, but maybe not. False feelings there. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so we got ourselves a minor victory. But I will take it. Apparently Colonel Brown has fallen to disgrace. Not sure if he's one of mine or not. Let's have a look. Let's not look at. Right, we're down here somewhere. Which one's us? Jebediah Leslie, beautiful. I'll have to wait for the fight to finish doing its thing in real time. And we'll see the 4th Division back off. And there she goes. Okay, let's have a quick look at the army. No, I don't think Brown's one of ours. Jackson, Pryor, McRae, Jenkins, Herberstein. Although he could be one of these people. I did have one. I'm pretty sure I had 1 unit break. Not that it matters too much. Right, more importantly, let's have a quick look at our projects. Because I can't remember how much Confederate rifles was. Confederate rifles. Oh, 3.2. So I need another battle like that. Gets what we need. And then, of course, we have to build them. Also, quickly, why don't we have a look? Because I didn't really see. And I may be too late already. Someone else may have nabbed them. No, I don't want to go into my army. Here's quickly. Get some army. Let's grab some of the smaller ones. Did we get? No. 150 is all we've got. Boo. Boo indeed. Right. Those guys with mixed muskets. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. So we're doing well with what we've got. We could theoretically try and march on Richmond, having kicked back the 4th Division. I'm 100% sure it would elicit a fairly strong response. I'm not sure we can manage that, so I might just keep hanging out here. It's still February, it's not even campaign season. Let's get our readiness back up a little bit more. Hopefully stave off another small Union force, or even go looking for it. And then go for it. Maybe we should just go for it. I feel that's a trap. Look at the strategic map. They've got not quite 2-1 anymore, but they've got 180,000 men versus their 100,000. Definitely to try and engineer some strategic superiority. If we see some of these guys, for example, go for Richmond, then we'll absolutely join in. People are unhappy. Got low ammunition. We should be doing okay in supplies. No, we're not. Right, I don't go anywhere until I've got my supplies sorted out. Apparently you get 30,000 men, but... It's a joke, but this is it. This is all the Confederacy there is left. So we did say we could unlock horse artillery, but I'm not sure I want to at the minute. Okay, supplies finished, that's nice. What else have we got going on in terms of our personal development? Nothing. Let's throw a party. Get some more prestige and keep that going towards our magic 3,500 prestige target. There have been upgrades to the camp. Apparently it's now all in the manual as well. I must admit I've not had the chance to read it since the patch came out, but it's good to know that there should be hopefully more detail there, which I'll have a squiz at hopefully before the next one. You are going... Are you going for Richmond, my friend? You are. There's 2,000 of you. Will we join them? I don't know. We're only orange readiness. We don't really even have all the ammo we need. I suspect a large federal force is going to come and push you back. Oh god, there's a lot of them there. Well, what we could do actually, hang on. Not... Control Norfolk. There might be 15,000 men, but 15,000 men might be okay. Why don't we go and see if we can't reclaim Petersburg while we've got another force up in Richmond. And hopefully if the Confederates are going to prioritise kicking somebody's butt, it's not mine. Or to march southward, have we? Or was that just because I told them to? There's been no response to the Confederate force in Richmond, which is an odd one. I'm not sure we really have enough supplies in the whole blooming Confederacy to give us what we need. Okay, but hey, we have Petersburg, that's good. 13,000, 12,000, so there's 25,000 Federals there. I mean, if we threw everyone at it, I think that would be a good fight. Don't have the ability to throw everyone at it. Now, have I got people... Your reputation in hardline fire tests precedes you. With such extreme views, difficult to convince the more moderate politicians to listen to your opinions. Oh, influencing national policy means twice as hard as it used to be. What? Are you telling me that until that wears off? No, that's not changed. Okay, well, them could be legacy rifles, which we're closer to. I'd rather get the proper ones. I'd rather get them both actually, so we can get them all on the way. Are we really going to take this back? Interesting. It would be good to tangle maybe the 4th Division. It might just get the prestige we need. Due to reputation and eligibility, I have offered you command of a newly raised army of Chesapeake totaling 0 men. Do you want this command? No, thank you. So this is one of the things they added in, I think the patch before last, was the ability to actually be offered jobs. And while I'm sure at some point we are going to take army command, now is not the time. Priority right now is to get the Confederates rifled muskets, so I don't want to be sending prestige, increasing anything, or forces and whatnot, until we have enough to get that project done. Right, are you guys all moving out to Richmond? Maybe, yes. I think we're gonna take it, join them. Okay, the resurgence starts here. I honestly expected us just to all die. Okay, and we have engineered ourselves an engagement where we outnumber them by about 20,000 men. We're in reasonable-ish nick. This should get us the prestige we need. Happy days. In charge. Millage L. Bottom. Okay. And we're whipping John P. Hatch. Cool. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling positive now. But we're not going to fight this fight here. I'm going to cut this one a little bit short. Just as we get back in the swing of things. And we'll pick this up at the start of this battle. And, yeah, next time we should win the battle, get the Confederate guns, and just pray to God the army actually produces them. Awesome. So yeah, I'll catch you all then, and I hope you all stay safe. Cheerio.